Next one is number 35 of the 100, Manet. Edouard Manet, 1832, 1883. So we all know he's a Impressionist from France. Don't need to discuss it really any further than that. We'll look at the pictures. There's a lot of pictures like this, park scenes from these painters in the same era. So many, in fact, I'm getting bored of them. These have these cafe bistro style chairs in wire. Sometimes they're bentwood chairs by Thonet. The men have top hats, the women have the hats and the costume. This is a picture resulting from a train ride, and it's showing what the Parisians could do by using the train. They could get out of the town. That's what I recall from looking at it in another book. Lunch on the grass. Not finished in the background. Is that a Brittany girl? Number 4. No, it's Spanish. Lola of Valencia. Okay, we have another girl here. 5. Olympia in the Louvre. One of the great masterpieces of the 19th century. Okay. 6. Peonies. The piper. That boy would have been made to march with the regular army, I think. "13 years old. This is a shooting. It reminds me of a Goya picture. 3111. Execution of Maximilian. French troops entered Mexico. At the demand of America, the French withdrew in 1866. Maximilian was killed by the Republicans. Okay, number 9. Portrait of Emile Zola. There's a scene in a room. There is a man sitting smoking with a top hat. There is rosé, there were oysters, there is a lemon, a boy with a straw hat, a maid with a silver chocolate pot, a sabre, Indian sabre, a burgonet, lunch in the studio. Okay, I think that means that in his studio he had all these bits knocking around so he could paint from them. That explains the bric-a-brac. 12. Beth and Morisot with a bunch of violets. 13. On the beach near Boulogne. I don't know, very warm. 14. Claude Monet in his floating studio. Monet had this boat specially built so he could paint the banks of the Seine. It was usually anchored at Argenteuil, the Impressionist's favourite location, which can be seen in the background across the river. The woman is Monet's wife. That's a beautiful picture. 15. The barmaid. XV1, that's a famous one. The bar at Folie Bergère. the model from the bar, model from the lady painted in the same picture. Okay, I think that he's a good artist in terms of technique, and these pictures are really accomplished. I find it very difficult to tell the difference between all these Impressionists, Monet, Manet, Cézanne. I find it very hard to tell the difference, Renoir. People know they're painted by different artists because they've been told they're being painted by different artists. But what is the distinction really? It's very marginal, very marginal. He was in the right place at the right time and painted what people wanted to buy, and there was lots of subject matter. So I think that, of course, they're very valuable and famous. I think that there's perhaps more going on with this artist than some of the other Impressionists. I think there's perhaps some more interest there. Thank you.